Shifting our focus now to the updates coming in as far as the new NDA government formation is concerned. There is a meeting of 291 NDA MPs which is going to take place at around 11 a.m. in just about an hour or so from right now at the old Parliament building, where publicly they are going to elect Prime Minister Modi as their leader. Narendra Modi governments formed after 2014 and 2019 elections had only symbolic representation of allies. But this time around, of course, the situation is quite different. TDP and JDU, of course, are the kingmaker allies. But there are several smaller parties as well who are part of the NDA and key allies now will be key allies now in the new government. JDU, of course, has informed the BJP of what it expects. Those are the reports that we have been getting you on NDTV. TDP, of course, also sources from TDP have said that they are also angling for several key ministries, including the Speaker's position in the Lok Sabha. Let's go across to our reporters now who are getting us different aspects of what to expect from this parliamentary party meeting, as well as the other key meetings which are taking place.
Right outside the Parliament, and it's a special day. You know, in some ways this sets the ball rolling for the 18th Lok Sabha, and of course the Prime Minister is going to be at the center of it. What I understand is that about 500 people could be taking part in this today's NDA meeting, because the BJP has put forward this as a show of strength, show of confidence, because you know, while BJP MPs are all going to be part of it, all 240 of them, all Rajya Sabha MPs, all office bearers of the party, all Morcha heads of the party, all floor leaders of the party, and deputy CMs and also chief ministers and all state presidents of the BJP have also been invited for this event, and of course all NDA MPs, which would be 296, and of course the Rajya Sabha MPs of all these constituent parties are going to be part of this big event. Prime Minister, of course, is going to he is going to speak, and that is going to be most important, Maria, because like you would understand, his speech would in some way set the line for the working in tandem of all these parties, because in the last few days there have been many speculations as to how the BJP government will work in an alliance, considering 2014 and 2019 governments were formed, were completely sort of majority governments, and the BJP had complete say in that. So of course now the allies will have more of a say. Chandrababu Naidu has of course already arrived. We're told that the MPs could be meeting first. Every party would try to sort of drive its agenda. We've already seen statements coming from different people. We saw Chirag Paswan tell you that what he wants, what his party wants. TDP sources have been telling us that the state is going to be of primary importance, and finances for the state are going to be very important. But of course that is not the only thing, because even with a majority government, TDP did get one cabinet berth and one MOS science and technology, so it is expected that they could be getting up to 3, and they could be demanding up to 4 as well. And like you said, the whole speculation around Speaker is also there, and what kind of incentive packages will the centre agree for the state of Andhra Pradesh remains to be seen.
We are present at Nitish Kumar's residence here at the national capital, where in fact a very key meeting is being held here at Nitish Kumar's residence, and in fact all the winning MP candidates, there were 12 newly elected MPs of the JDU, all of them continue to arrive here, be it Vijay Lakshmi Chaurasia, be it Alok Kumar Suman, and if we talk about the other leaders, other senior leaders of the JDU, they as well continue to arrive here at Nitish Kumar's residence, like Lalan Singh, Sanjay Jha, and this is a very important meeting just ahead of the NDA parliamentary meeting at 11 a.m. and this meeting here, certainly what will be the strategic move of the JDU, all of that is going to be discussed. The demands of the JDU that will be put on the negotiating table, all of that will be discussed. Certainly there we have already discussed how the JDU sources say that they are going to demand for the railway ministry, considering how important it is for the state and for Nitish Kumar, since he has already since he's already a former railway minister. Now moreover, in fact, if we talk about very important demands like the review of Agniveer that was discussed in yesterday meeting, also it will also continue to be a key highlight of today's meeting as well. So certainly a very crucial meeting of the JDU Parliamentary Committee today, just before the NDA meeting at 11 a.m. Over to you.
Yeah, we are hearing that the MP meeting, the meeting of all the MPs of TDP will also happen today with Mr. Naidu, and what we have also picked up is that though no written communication has been made with the BJP by the TDP about what kind of ministries they want, but perhaps for the post of a speaker, TDP has expressed its willingness to have the speaker from Mr. Naidu has expressed this willingness that a speaker should be from his party, and then there are reports coming in that how they're also looking for plum portfolios. But both Mr. Naidu and Mr. Nitish Kumar will look for those ministries which are relevant to their state. Besides the special category status for Andhra Pradesh and other financial support from the union government, Mr. Naidu or the TDP will look for those portfolios through which they can financially revive Andhra Pradesh, and all his dream projects can be revived back there. And we know that how in 1998 when Mr. Naidu's TDP supported Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, he didn't demand any cabinet berth, but he demanded the post of a speaker, and how the role of the speaker was very relevant when Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost the government in 98. So considering all these options, Mr. Naidu will also hold a meeting with his MPs. Yesterday he held that back in Andhra as well, where he said he's a changed person, as Vasudha was sharing. So today perhaps a more focused meeting will be held to ensure or to discuss the kind of portfolios they have in mind, and also the possibility of them getting it convinced by their NDA partners.
There is a crucial meeting today at 11 a.m. Between the NDA alliance. So the leaders have started coming well from yesterday night, because yesterday we have seen that the CBN Chandrababu Naidu, he himself came yesterday night. Plus we have seen that Himanta Biswa, who is the Chief Minister of Assam, has also come. Well, just a few minutes back, SD Kumaraswamy had also come over here. Well, it is said that when asked what will be the government that will be formed, what will be the demands, he said there are no demands going to.
And senior TDP leader and former Rajya Sabha MP K. Ravindra Kumar also spoke to NDTV, saying that TDP will work in close coordination with the centre. Listen in.
A crucial meeting of the NDA. What will be the TDP's strategy now in terms of आप किस तरह से बेटर कोऑर्डिनेशन करेंगे सेंटर के साथ आने वाले समय में, क्योंकि आपने एक साथ चुनाव लड़ा था, अब आपने बहुत सारे वायदे किए हैं चुनाव में, प्रॉमिसेस किए हैं जनता को, उनको पूरा करना है. व्हाट वुड बी द स्ट्रैटेजी, टीडीपी स्ट्रैटेजी नाउ?
TDP strategy and also coordination with the center, it is ongoing process, a continuous process. So therefore, there is no preconditions. All the things are, what are the requirements for the state of Andhra Pradesh is concerned, we used to take the assistance of the central government whenever necessary, basing on the issue wise and basing on the scheme wise. Central government schemes, state government schemes, state funding and central funding, like that. First, today primary meeting is now today. First, the interest of, in order to reconnect the state of Andhra Pradesh, certain immediate attentions are required. Center has to take initiative with regard to the capital immediately, and also abruptly, Jagan Mohan Reddy abruptly stopped the Polavaram project, the Polavaram projects, and also main infrastructure issues are there in the center. All the things will be discussed, and we will take the assistance. But it is not only today's program, it is a program of continuation.
ये महत्वपूर्ण बात है. आप ये कह रहे हैं कि जो बाइफर्केशन हुआ आंध्र प्रदेश और तेलंगाना का, उसके इम्प्लीमेंटेशन को लेके जो बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स थे, the implementation is still pending. So you have to move forward in implementing them.
When the 2014 to 18, we got so many funds from the central government and schemes and institutions. Likewise, we will take the assistance of this government since we are in NDA. We take their assistance and make necessary demand for funds and grants.
Yes. But you will be working in close coordination with the center now.
Definitely. Definitely, we are in close coordination, and we are a major party in the NDA also. That's why definitely we are hopeful that we will get necessary funds and grants from the center in order to develop the state of Andhra Pradesh.